Hello everyone and welcome back to Cooking with Suzanne. Today we're going to prepare roasted mushrooms. So let's talk about what you will need. I have here 1 pound of organic mushrooms and I'll just show you the package. This particular package is from D'Artagnan and in the package we have a variety of hen of the woods, trumpet royale, alba clamshell, and brown clamshell. And all I did was just separate or slice the mushrooms just so they're all about the same size. You are going to need either shallot or sweet onion or red onion, about 1 cup. I have a little bit of finely minced shallot and about 3/4 of a cup of the Vidalia sweet onion. So you need about 1 cup total, and you can certainly use a mix. I also have 2 large cloves of garlic, very finely minced. You will also need about 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil and about 1/2 to 2/3 of a cup of either water, mushroom stock, vegetable stock, or chicken stock. And then we also have some fresh herbs. You can either use fresh thyme or fresh rosemary, or you can even use a mix of both. And I would say about 4 nice large sprigs of thyme, which we will take off the stem, will work very nicely here. Okay, I think you have all of the ingredients, so let's just get started. Okay, so here we have our 11 by 17 sheet pan, and the first thing you want to do is just drizzle a little bit of your extra virgin olive oil onto your pan. And if you have a pastry brush, you can certainly brush the bottom of the pan. This is just so that the mushrooms don't stick to your pan, and it also gives it a lovely flavor. So here are all of our mushrooms. Now your first step is to finish with the extra virgin olive oil and just drizzle it over the top of your mushrooms. That was 3 tablespoons total for your 1 pound of mushrooms. And now this would be a good time to season. Let's start with a teaspoon of kosher salt. When they come out of the oven, you can always re-season it with additional salt and pepper if you need it, and also some fresh ground black pepper. There we go. And now let's put our onion. This looks like plenty. Our next step is to sprinkle our garlic over the top. 2 cloves of garlic, very finely minced. And then I took about 4 sprigs of fresh thyme and just gave it a little bit of a rough chop. And I also think it might be nice, I don't really want to put the rosemary directly into the mushroom, but I think I will take 2 sprigs of rosemary and just lie it right on the top and then remove it when the mushrooms are done. Then our very last step is to add our liquid. There's 2/3 of a cup. Let's see what we need here. You just want to drizzle it over the top. I think 2/3 of a cup looks like it'll be perfect. That looks like enough. Is to take a piece of parchment paper, place it over the top of your mushrooms, and then cover it with a piece of foil. I have my oven set at 325 degrees. Okay, I just removed the mushrooms from the oven. This is exactly 1 hour at 325 degrees. Be careful when you remove the foil because there's usually quite a bit of steam under here and you don't want to burn yourself. So you can actually see the steam coming up now. So just be careful when you remove the foil so that you don't burn yourself. Okay. And let's just remove the parchment paper. Taste your mushroom to make sure that they are nicely seasoned. This is the time to actually check the mushroom. They smell fantastic. Yeah, this is hot, but now you can really see the beautiful gold liquid there in the corner, which you really want your mushrooms to cool off in that. So I'm just going to grab a fork and just grab a mushroom and see, first of all, if it's completely cooked, because if it's not, you would want to put this back in the oven for another 10 minutes or so. You want to make sure that your mushroom is fully cooked. Wow, is that good? Yeah, these are done and absolutely delicious. There are so many different ways to use these gorgeous mushrooms. Okay, and you can see these beautiful roasted mushrooms. Very easy and absolutely delicious. I hope you get a chance to try them. You can use any mushroom that you happen to love. So, bon appetit, everyone. Hope to see you again soon. Take care.